Hey Rodrigo, who are you and what is your new role?
Well, my name is Rodrigo Rivera, and I am a specialist in machine learning. And now I am the new technical director at Samsung Next here in Europe.
Great to hear. And what experience do you bring to the team and this role in particular?
Well, I am very specialized in machine learning. I have been doing machine learning in a PhD and also in the industry. So I am bringing to the team this facet of seeing machine learning from multiple angles and helping the next team invest into very exciting startups working in the area.
And what are you most looking forward to in joining the Samsung Next team?
Samsung Next is super exciting because on one side, one has this a very established, very interesting side of Samsung, but on the other side, there's the fast-paced environment of Samsung Next, very entrepreneurial, very hands-on, and I am looking forward to combine these two universes in order to support the entrepreneurs of the future working on deep technologies.
And you've been living in Russia up until recently, very recently. Can you tell us more about what you were working on there?
Yes, in Russia, I was involved in research. I was at Skoltech. Skoltech is a very young university doing partnerships with MIT in the US. And it is very interesting because it's English only. It is for very talented students. And I was working on machine learning for event sequences, meaning what happens if we have, for example, we want to apply a medicine and we do not know what the patient has done before, which are treatment, which are doctors. With this type of techniques, we can, for example, address this problem, but also for many other things. And as a result, I was able to interact with practitioners, experts, professors, and students.
And other than machine learning, what other topics would you say are your specialist areas of interest?
Well, outside of technical areas, I am a big fan of art, especially modern art. So at some point in my life, I even thought about becoming an art student. And as you can see, I became something completely differently, but I'm very enthusiastic about art.
I like that. And Rodrigo, if there was a product or startup that you wished you had founded, what would it be?
Well, here in Germany, there is a company called Personio. And for me, this brings a lot of memories because as I was studying together with some classmates, we wanted to do exactly the same. And we were working on it. But then in the end, we did not continue. We didn't pursue it because we felt we were very young. This is B2B and we need to do something more consumer oriented. But now that I see the huge success that they have, I see, wow, we should have stayed and continued that path.
Lastly, can you share one fun fact about yourself that you don't mind sharing?
Yes, of course. I believe in the power of so basically randomness and what can happen through well mm, encountering people in various situations. Many years ago, for example, I get to know Josie Bardi. He's a very famous Israeli investor, and this happened just very spontaneously. I told him that I will be very interested in visiting one of the conferences that he organizes, that is invite only for very interesting and high-profile personalities. And he told me, just send me an email and I will take care of it. Months later, I wrote him again. Without any expectation, I thought he cannot remember me. He meets so many people every day. But indeed, he remembered me and he invited me to the conference. So I do believe on the power of opportunities and on keeping as many doors open as possible.
Great. Thank you, Rodrigo. I'm so much looking forward to work with you.
And I'm looking forward as well, Iskander.